going on, all you wild adventure enthusiasts? It's your two favorite critics back here for Cinephellas. I'm Logan Myers, my good mate over there.
I'm Henry Hill, and we're back today to talk about a brand new Disney film that was recently in theaters just a couple months back and just premiered on Disney Plus. We're talking about the new film, Strange World.
Didn't see that coming.
So this film hit the streaming service Disney Plus. I remember seeing the trailer for this a while back. It looked very visually stimulating and beautiful. It's a sci-fi adventure. It's exactly what they go for in this film with the Clade family. Fantasyland of Avalonia, and the father, Jaeger Clade, voiced by Dennis Quaid. 25 years ago, he was on this mission to check out these mountains, and his young son, Searcher, was voiced by Jake Gyllenhaal. He found this plant. It's like a thing behind a power source that they're using on this planet. And that really sets up the story.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This movie kind of fell under the radar for a lot of people. Obviously, since you didn't even realize that it hit theaters, it kind of bombed in theaters. I think the marketing didn't really capture what the movie was going for. They didn't do a good job marketing this film, unfortunately. So hopefully it gets a bigger audience on Disney Plus. It's definitely worth a watch, I thought. And yeah, I like the whole exploration aspect of this film. It's like a family full of explorers seeking out like new places, and it's all about Jaeger Clade, who's over time gotten, separated from his family from Searcher. Searcher, doesn't know where his dad ended up. He kind of got lost on this one exploration. So then we have, Searcher becoming the father to young Ethan Clade, and then he has his family there. And, eventually they're going on their own exploration and they catch up with the father, Jaeger Clade, on this crazy world where there's really bright colors. It reminds me of like Candyland, like, big plants that look like lollipops and big colorful blobs that come alive. It's very strange, you could say.
Yeah, it really is. And it just really grabs you as an audience. And we love sci-fi adventures anyways, and this is absolutely it. An animated form. And with Disney, they always have the best animation. And this movie definitely does have that. It really draws you in, all the vibrant, beautiful colors that bring you into this world and this family, having to do an adventure and then going to find out about the pando crops, which is like the power source. They start to fail and they go on this adventure to figure out why that's happening, why they're failing. It'd be a big deal. They losing that power source, things could go bad, and that's exactly what happens with the family. Jake Gyllenhaal voicing the character, the dad in this, and taking his young son, which is a teenager, saying he wants to be like his dad, and they eventually embark on this journey and find out and find Jake Gyllenhaal's father that's kind of been missing all these years later, and they kind of bump heads, different ways of being fathers and outlooks on life. So that's kind of sets up the family dynamic.
There's also an interesting subplot with the Searcher and Ethan, where Ethan is he's a teenage kid and he likes this other boy. So it also deals with growing up being somebody that likes the same sex and deals with that the way Disney would, not in your face, but they do it very well, dealing with the subject that a lot of kids are dealing with now growing up in today's world. And it it deals with that, and the family coming together and getting behind and supporting their kids, no matter what they're going for. Film has a good message behind it. It's all about exploration, about finding new things out in life and exploring, because there's more out there than what just appears to us once you go searching for it. And it's all about searching this new land, keeping the world alive, basically keeping everything in harmony. And it's all about the environment, taking care of the environment, exploration, and then also dealing with the family dynamic. And it hit home for me. And it definitely hit home for my son. I watched it. He's 6 years old, and he really liked it. He's already watched it a couple times on Disney Plus. So it's a good movie for kids and adults alike.
For sure. I'm looking forward to watching this with Boatman, that's 8. And I think he'll have a great time with this because he loves this kind of stuff and all the weird looking creatures and things they come across in this world. And it's just really well done visually. Just visual effects and the animation, just look really top notch. And it really, one of the best parts of the movie, all the voice actors are really great. A lot of great themes and messages here. You also have Disney dealing with like interracial, relationship, and then the son also being gay and kind of dealing with that growing up. So there's a lot of topics here that they dive into, and they do it in a really great way. So I think this is gonna hit home for a lot of people out there, young kids all the way up to adults. We both obviously are fathers, so we had a great time with this, and our kids would love it just as much. So we both highly recommend Stranger World, now streaming on Disney Plus, or you can check it out at the local cinema. So that being said, I'm going to give Disney Stranger World a 4 out of 5 Jake Gyllenhaal hair pieces.
And I am going to give Disney's Strange World a 3.5 out of 5 Dennis Quaid hair pieces.
So we're interested from hearing from all you wild rascals out there. What did you like about Stranger World? What didn't you like about it? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to click subscribe. Also, check out these wild sci-fi enthusiasts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and our website, Cinephellas.com, for the latest, greatest TV movie news and reviews.
Thank you guys so much for watching our review of Disney's Strange World. We want to know what you guys think after you watch it, so make sure to let us know. Thank you, everybody, for following us. 2023 is going to be a fun year. Lots of interesting movies and shows coming out this year. And we will be back weekly to review them all for you and let you know whether you should go see them or, maybe skip them and wait for them, to come out and the streamers. But yeah, we'll let you know all of 2023, and we can't wait to get together with the boys again for another podcast to go through all these shows and movies that are coming out and, let you guys know what we're most looking forward to and what you guys should look out forward to.
Yeah, that's right. 2023 is going to be a bigger and better year for entertainment, both TV and movies. We got a lot of things to talk about and cover this year. We're both very excited. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel. As always, we're going to be releasing lots of videos for your viewing pleasure. So until the next movie review, I'm Logan Myers. This is my good mate over there.
And I'm Henry Hill. Until the next time, cheers.